Well, the holiday spirit's taking center stage in Bethlehem today as A Miracle on 34th Street, the musical, kicks off at the Wind Creek Event Center.
69 News reporter Sydney Kay is there with a look at the show that's bringing Christmas magic to the Lehigh Valley. Good morning, Sydney.
Good morning, guys. Yes, we're live at Wind Creek this morning talking about that musical. I mean, everyone loves the story. So what better way than to come see it just play out and get yourself really in the holiday spirit. First show kicking off today, 2 p.m. running all the way through Sunday. And what better way to say, hey, Miracle on 34th Street, what is it? Then speaking to the Kris Kringle himself. Mr. Kringle, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I have to ask you, what is this story about?
This is a story that happened to me in the 50s, and I met a little girl named Susie, and she didn't believe in Santa Claus. Her mother was a single mother who had been left by her husband when her daughter was born, so she was teaching her daughter not to believe in fairy tales, not to believe in magic, not to believe in any of those things. So I took it as a mission to help them see the love in Christmas, the magic of Christmas, and the healing in Christmas. So it's a story about family and about bringing families and people together and really sharing love for your neighbor and for all of those around you.
And that's such a special story. And even though it happened to you, it is your life. A lot of practice, a lot of lights, a lot of action goes on to get it right now, today, running through Sunday.
Absolutely. This is a New York company, so we were in New York City rehearsing for a month, 8 to 10 hours a day, actually, to put it together. We are so excited to be doing this run here at Wind Creek through Sunday. Tickets are going really quickly, so we know that people do appreciate the story. And this is the very first national tour of Miracle on 34th Street. So there are a lot of people that are very excited about this project, just as excited as I am. And I do have to say, I checked my list, and you are on my nice list this year.
Stop. I'm blushing. Thank you.
I said this year.
This year. That's very true. Honestly, all right, Mr. Kringle, we're going to have a discussion after this. But I would like to also just point out how beautiful Wind Creek is and how many seats are here. And it must be exhilarating getting to share your story with people coming in and really just trying to get into the holiday spirit and listening to the story.
Absolutely. One of my favorite parts of the show is when, Kris substitutes for an intoxicated Santa Claus at the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. So when I come out on stage on the sleigh to hear all of the children scream and they're so excited, it does give me joy that there are kids and children that still do believe in the magic of Santa Claus.
That's so amazing. And just what does it mean to you getting to do something like this and in front of so many people?
It is just such a special story, and I feel like it's something I'm really passionate about. So I feel very blessed to be able to be a part of a project like this. So it's been an amazing experience.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story and speaking with us this morning. And like I said, we're going to be talking after this because I'm on the nice list every single year. We're talking about the musical running all the way through Sunday. Guys, this is such a great way to make memories, hear a great story, and to find yourself on the nice list every single year.
Yeah, what a great way to kick off the holiday. We believe you, Sydney. We know you're on the nice list. So.
Sydney, I feel like you're putting yourself on there.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Kris Kringle right there.
Yeah. I got the signature down.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Well, the holiday spirit is taking center stage in Bethlehem today as Miracle on 34th Street, the musical, kicks off at the Wind Creek Event Center.
69 News reporter Sydney Kay is there with a look at the show that's bringing Christmas magic to the Lehigh Valley. Good morning, Sydney.
Good morning, guys. Yes, we are on stage here ahead of that musical kicking off today, 2 p.m., running all the way through Sunday. And it's just so special to really just see all the acts on stage happening, but then behind the scenes, too. We're getting that inside look off stage, and that's where we have Hannah Scotch right here. I thought photographer Taylor fell down. I had to double check. Hannah, we're good, we're steady, we're sturdy. We're getting ready for the musical to kick off today, 2 p.m. What is your role in the musical?
So I'm what you call an on-stage swing and the assistant dance captain as well. So what a swing's job is to make sure they cover all of the ensemble characters in the cast. So if one of the ensemble members were to go on for a principal, or if one of the ensemble members were to get sick or injured and call out of the show, it's my job to make sure whatever they do in the show gets covered and their performances are still able to be in the show. So I cover all the female ensemble members and a couple of the specialty tracks and the male tracks as well. So I get to do their jobs as well. And then as an assistant dance captain, I am in charge of making sure our dance captain has everything that he needs. And then we also kind of work as a team together. So we go into every venue making sure the cast has everything that they need, and that the cast feels safe and ready to go for every venue.
So you really need to know it all. You need to know what's going on, especially at a different venue here at Wind Creek through Sunday. So that's a lot really to take on. So you're very busy, I would imagine.
Yes, we're very busy. The other dance captain, Eric, and I are making sure the shows stay the same from each show to show, making sure the integrity of the choreography is staying the same from when we first opened a few weeks ago back in Rochester. And so our jobs are never over. We're just keeping going, making sure everyone has the time of their lives on stage and performs to the best of their ability.
And gets into the holiday spirit, which is something you can easily do here in Bethlehem. And this place is very special to you because you're from here.
I am, yes. I was born here at the St. Luke's Hospital as a child, and my grandparents both live here still. They're in Nazareth, but they're in the same area. And my parents went to college at Lehigh University. My mom went to Freedom High. So it's all very in the same vicinity. And so coming back here, because growing up I would come and visit my grandparents all of the time, go to the promenade and go see movies there, go to Dorney Park, and just experience all of Bethlehem and the Lehigh Valley. It's just incredible.
It's a full circle moment. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I mean, we have the behind the scenes things, but hearing everything that goes into it, I get more sleep than her, and that's saying a lot because I don't sleep a lot. But Miracle on 34th Street kicking off today, 2 p.m., running all the way through Sunday, and still a lot of tickets available, guys.
All right.
Okay.
Going to be a great show, so thanks, Sydney.
Thank you, Sydney. Get you in the holiday spirit.
Yeah. My daughter's good friend, Charlotte Surak, she's an actress and singer in New Jersey. She's, 8-ish, and she's in the show. So this is like
wow.
I just saw her mom posted that they were in Bethlehem, so she has a little run in the show starting this weekend, I guess. So
I wonder, does she commute to rehearsals, or does she stay up here for
yeah, I think they're staying for a little while at least for all these shows. So
Well, it's a nice hotel.
Yeah.
Why not stay?
Welcome to them.
Yeah, there you go.
Exciting. Holiday spirit is taking center stage in Bethlehem today as Miracle on 34th Street, the musical, kicks off at the Wind Creek Event Center.
Sydney Kay is there with a look at a show that's bringing Christmas magic to the Lehigh Valley. Good morning, Sydney.
Good morning, guys. Yes, we're on stage here at Wind Creek ahead of Miracle on 34th Street, the musical. It's such a great story, and it's really exciting to think, that it will play out on this stage kicking off today at 2 p.m. But I'm not going to tell you about the story because we have one of the lead performers joining us. Charlotte, can you please join us? Charlotte, you are amazing. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. At just 8 years old, you are one of the leading roles. What is your role?
My role is Susan Walker. Susan is a girl who is the only daughter of a single mom, and her mom taught her not to believe in anything. No Prince Charming, no fairy tales, no Santa Claus, no nothing. And then she meets Santa Claus for herself at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And then it starts this whole ball rolling of, is he really Santa Claus? Should she believe? Will she believe? And then you're gonna have to come see the show to find out.
You have to come see and find out. And I mean, she's already amazing. So just imagine once the curtains open up, you're gonna do amazing. And I'm nervous on stage right now. So I don't know how you do this. I asked you, what do you love about performing?
I just love being able to do something like this every night. And it's live theater, so things happen. And always, every day, something new happens, either off stage or on stage. And it's always really exciting.
And you said that you've been performing, loving to sing and everything since you were 2?
Yes. I went to see Aladdin, and then I started singing all the songs.
I can't wait to hear you sing because I know you're going to be incredible. And you have a favorite scene of the musical.
Yes. It's called My Wish, the song that's in the scene. And it's a really cute little scene. It's when Susan and Fred start to bond and show their relationship with each other. And there's this little swing set, and it's a song on a swing set. We get to swing, so, that's a lot of fun.
Swing set on stage, my goodness, there's a lot happening here. And also, you were very much looking forward to not just that scene, but also a lot of people visiting to come see you because you don't live too far away from here.
Yes, a lot of my friends and teachers and family, people like that, are going to come see me in this location. And I'm really excited. And I hope everybody that comes to see the show leaves with joy and that they believe in Santa Claus and everything and the magic of theater.
You have to believe in Santa Claus and the magic of theater, of course. Charlotte, thank you so much for joining us. You are amazing. You're going to absolutely kill it on stage. You have to come see her. She's incredible, guys. Today, kicking off 2 p.m. all the way through Sunday. You can get your tickets on Ticketmaster, but can you believe how incredibly talented she is? She's 8 years old, guys. This is amazing.
Yeah.
She's the best. I mentioned, hi, Charlotte. I mentioned her earlier, not knowing she was doing an interview with you, Sydney. And Charlotte knows my daughters, and she's so talented. And I just told my daughter that she was going to do an interview, and she said, we have to go. We have to go see Charlotte. So we're going to try to get there. Tell her to break a leg. Thanks, Sydney.
They say break a leg.
She's great. She's so well-spoken. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. She's a great voice, too. So that's exciting.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah.
You can just tell she's going to be great by her personality. Outgoing, a ham, give me the camera.
Yeah.
Good to
Perfect
go.
for an interview, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.